Hey peeps, before we start today's video, I did want to introduce to you the newest healing crystal candle, which is going to be the Strength Candle. For those of you that are interested, you can find all the information you need in the first link in the description. This lovely candle does come with carnelian crystal chips, so for anybody who's interested, all the info you need will be linked down below. I want to say a proper thank you for all the candles that have been released in the past, and for those of you that have purchased. The intention based upon this candle is to help anybody who are going through difficult moments, whether you had a bad day, you had a rough week, light this candle and give yourself that moment of clarity to relax, to meditate, and take in the beautiful vibrations that comes along with it, alright? Once again, thank you everybody who's purchased in the past. If you would like all information on the Strength Candle, check it out in the description box down below. And if you would like to purchase, that will be the first link on saponiaandcandela.com. Have a great day everybody, and enjoy today's video. Hey my beautiful Libra peeps, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy here for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your September 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. And if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate to you, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on my official social media accounts, all that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. There's going to be a video posted somewhere over here, which talks about impersonators in the tarot community, guys. Definitely be mindful. There are plenty of people who have impersonated my channel. They basically took my name, created fake accounts, and then tried to scam you guys by offering personal readings and then running away with your money. I don't offer personal readings and many other tarot readers don't, so please be mindful of if somebody is the real person or if they are a fake account. Make sure you are always keeping up with that and checking. So there's a video there that can help you guys out if you want to give it a check out, okay? But with that all being said though, Libra, how are you? I hope all is well. And let's see what we got going on for your September 2021. Alright, let's start off with Libra's current energies. What current energies do we got coming through for Libra throughout September 2021? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout September 2021, what current energies do we got coming through here for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout September 2021. Alright Libra, let's take a look at your current energies over here. We have a Hangman, we got here a Queen of Cups, and we got here a Nine of Pentacles. So you're feeling stuck right now on somebody that you like. I definitely feel like there's somebody you're interested in over here, but at the same time you're wondering to yourself, am I gonna be single? Or are me and this person gonna work out? I feel so stuck, I am confused, my emotions are kind of all over the place in this current moment. So it definitely looks like you're confused emotionally. I think somebody's sending you some mixed signals. You're not too sure what's going on with the person you're dealing with. You're not too sure if you guys are gonna end up in a relationship or if you're gonna remain single. You know, where do we go from here? Because you cannot pick up the signals they're sending. Looking at the bottom of the deck though, we do have here the Lovers. So I think this is talking about the fact that there is a well-established connection between you and the person you're dealing with. And by the way, under that Lovers card, we do have here a Six of Wands, talking about the fact that this connection can very well likely be successful. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Queen of Cups. Let's clarify it. Why do we got the Queen of Cups showing up for Libra's current energy? What is making them so emotionally confused right now? And we got here the Three of Cups. Interesting. Let's get one more card, and the Judgment. So Libra, you're emotionally confused, but clarifying that, we have the Three of Cups and the Judgment. The Three of Cups is celebration energies. It's like things are going well, you're incredibly happy, and then the Judgment card talks about somebody taking a chance on you. So I feel like someone here made a chance, or took a chance on you. Not made a chance, they took a chance on you here. But what happened then? So this person took a chance on Libra, but then what happened? We got here the Two of Wands, and then we got here the Justice card. Yeah. So then they started to kind of fall back a little bit. I think whoever you're dealing with pulled back from you. At first they seemed incredibly interested in you, they were pursuing you, they were always hanging out with you, and then now they kind of pulled back. Alright, and with that Justice card at play too, this person here is trying to weigh in on a decision they need to make. Do they choose to go forward with you, or do they continue to pull back? So your person started to be not sure what it is they wanted. At first they seemed very sure, and then out of nowhere they seemed not so sure. Okay, so that's why you feel stuck, and that's why you're confused, because you were like, you were giving me all this attention, you were giving me all this interest, you were giving me all this, energy, and then out of nowhere, you kind of just backed out. Like, what the fuck happened, right? So let's see what happened. What's going on with Libra's person over here? Let's take a look at Libra's person. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. throughout September 2021. Why did this individual pull back? We got here the Seven of Wands. We got here the Nine of Swords. We got here the Fool card. They got scared. That's what it is right here for you, Libra. Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords. Person got scared. So they had to do the only thing they felt like they could do, which was run in the opposite direction. They started to get nervous. They started to overthink. You know, does Libra like me the way I like them? Are things between me and Libra going to work out? Am I going to get heartbroken again? Is this situation worth it? So the only thing they thought they could do was jump into that Seven of Wands energy and block themselves out. They wanted to tune you out and remove themselves from your life as quickly as possible because they felt that the more that they were going to be surrounded by you, the more they were going to gain feelings and even more interest in you. So in regards to who you're dealing with over here, they felt like the best thing they can do for themselves right now was remove themselves from the situation they had with you because they knew the longer they surround themselves with you, Libra, the more feelings they're going to grow in regards to spending time with you. But we also have here the Fool card, which is interesting as well because the Fool card is all about taking a risk. It's all about taking a leap of faith. Your person here is stuck between taking a risk on enjoying a connection with you and seeing where it goes, or letting fear cripple them into not giving you a chance at all. Excuse me. So that's what I'm seeing so far about your person. How does this person really feel towards Libra? Let's have a look at that. How do they really feel? We got here the Eight of Wands. We got here the King of Pentacles. We got here the Star card. They feel like they were very much so meant to come into alignment with you. For some of you, they might have even told you, God, it feels like I met my soulmate, all right? Or they could have said something along the lines of like, you know, the stars really aligned. I definitely feel like I was supposed to meet you type of shit. So whoever you're dealing with could have told you something like that. But of course, with the Star card, they feel like they were fated to meet you. Could be an Aquarius possibly that you're dealing with. So far, the zodiacs we have present are Aquarius, Scorpio. We also have Aries and Libra, as well as Pisces. Excuse me, guys. I am having a little bit of throat chakra problems today. So please don't mind me if I have to, you know, go a little slower or if I have to cough or something. Would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. So, getting back into the energy, though, of what I was saying, your person feels like you were fated to meet. And with the Eight of Wands to the King of Pentacles, you know, they felt very comfortable with you very, very quickly. You know, your person here could have a fluid conversation with you. Very, very fluent conversation. They did not feel awkward around you. They felt very comfortable around you. They felt like they could express themselves around you. And I think ultimately, them realizing how vulnerable they are with you is probably something that scared the living crap out of them. To be real, that's probably what it is that made them wonder if they should keep on talking to you, because they started seeing how vulnerable they were. They started noticing how when they were talking to you, they had butterflies in their stomach. They were realizing, holy fuck, I really, really care about this person. I really have feelings. And if I end up getting heartbroken or hurt, this is really going to suck. So they jumped into self-preservation mode, right? The energy of, all right, let me push away potential pain so that I never have to experience it at all. But here's the thing, who's to say they would experience pain? Who's to say you didn't like them back? Who's to say you didn't want a relationship with them? Because as far as what I'm seeing, Libra, you did like this person a lot and you did want a relationship with them. So they got caught way too far in their head, and unfortunately, that's what's making them back off. Let's take a look at Libra over here. How does Libra feel towards the person they're dealing with? We got here the Nine of Cups. We got here the Strength card. We got here the Four of Cups. And we got here the Ten of Pentacles. So the Nine of Cups here to the Strength card. Taking a look at how you feel, you definitely care for them. You see yourself a little bit in this person. You see a couple of similarities, I feel. Like you understand them very well because they may have had similar experiences that you've had in your life. You know, you understand them very well because your energy just matches up super well. I definitely feel like the two of you both have very similar charts, or there's very similar dominant placements in your charts, most likely, that the two of you have kind of noticed. Or if you haven't noticed yet and you eventually do one another's charts, you'll see it. But ultimately here with the Strength card showing up too, this is the energy of, I care about this person a lot. I definitely feel like they understand me. I definitely feel like I totally understand them. And that right there made you feel not only close to this person, but a very strong bond to this person. So you have a very strong, close bond with this individual and vice versa. They have that with you. And you definitely were open and vulnerable with them too. And to say the least, I think this is the most open and vulnerable you've been with somebody for a long time because you genuinely do have a lot of interest in them. Now, here's the thing though, 10 of Pentacles. You saw a pretty great future. I think you still do see a pretty great future with the person you're dealing with over here, but unfortunately, they're not talking to you. 4 of Cups. You are being ignored. You feel left out in the cold. You're like, this individual is giving me pain and hurting me because I'm thinking that they're leaving me. I'm thinking that they don't care about me. I'm thinking that they just played me because one day we're all good and then the next day we're not. The next day they are dipping. They're not talking to me. They're not communicating. They need time. They need space. Like, what the hell? WTF, you know? So Libra, you're starting to feel like, did they not care about me at all? Did I waste my time by opening up to somebody? But you didn't waste your time. Not at all. Person you're dealing with cares about you. Person you're dealing with really likes you. They like you so much that they're scared to get heartbroken by it because they know it would hurt, and therefore they're tapped into that self-preservation mode. So here's the thing. Both of you are being very vulnerable, but now the energy is kind of reversing. Person you're dealing with is shutting down, and as for you, you're on the brink of shutting down. All right, let's take a look here and see what Libra's future actions are going to be throughout September. What are going to be Libra's future actions here towards this person and situation? We have the Magician, we have the 8 of Cups, and we have the Lovers, and we have the Death card. Wow. So your future actions here, the Magician to the 8 of Cups. Making a choice of walking away, taking the chance to walk away is what's happening here for you. I think you're saying, if I continue staying stuck on this person and they don't come back and we don't work on this relationship, I'm going to be stuck forever and I'm going to continue to be hurt. So I'm going to try to nip this connection in the butt as quickly as I can before I can get hurt anymore. So Libra, in September, what's happening here for you is you're trying to walk away before you gain any more feelings for this person and you care anymore. You're like, I kind of want to just leave it as it is. I'd rather not get any, more pain or have any more experiences of pain. I'd rather not get hurt anymore. I just want to do everything that I can to kind of end this the way it is. So that's the future actions you're taking. Now let's take a look at your person's future actions. What future actions is Libra's person taking? What future actions is Libra's person taking? We got here the King of Swords, we got here the 7 of Pentacles, and we got here the 2 of Swords. They're determined to take action, but they're not. Instead, that they're being stagnant here. That's what's happening. We got 7 of Pentacles, we got 2 of Swords. So with the King of Swords at play, yeah, they're determined to take action, to say, you know what, Libra, I like you a lot, let's make this work. But with the 2 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles here, they're waiting for the right time to do that. I think your person here is still trying to debate on whether or not they should just embody that full card energy and say, fuck it, let me just enjoy a connection that I'm genuinely happy with. The problem is, though, is what if they end up waiting too long to tell you how they feel? Because right now, Libra, you think this person doesn't care about you, when I'm well aware that they do. Your person here gives a shit about you. They really do care about you. But in your, opinion, you feel like they don't. And it's based upon the actions they're showing you. By them kind of ignoring you right now and cutting you out, you're like, what the fuck? You totally don't care about me then if that's what you're doing. So, that's why you're getting ready to move on, because you don't want any more pain. You want to prevent more pain. And as for your person, they're wasting time by not jumping on a decision and telling you how they truly feel. So where will this situation end up going in September 2021 between Libra and who they're dealing with? Where's the situation going to go? We have here Queen of Wands, we have here a 8 of Swords, we have here the Empress, and we have here the 10 of Swords. Wow. So with the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Empress, and then the 10 of Swords. So this is the energy of you guys saying, I'm tired of overthinking, I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of seeing what's going to happen, I'm just going to take direct action right now. I know that I deserve the best. And if this person wanted to walk out of my life after telling me that they really cared, then I'm walking away from this situation and I'm going to be with somebody and find somebody who really shows me how they feel. So Libra, in regards to where this situation's going, you're basically saying, look, you told me all these wonderful things, you didn't fall through. Somebody else is going to appreciate me then. I'm moving on, I'm walking forward, I'm embracing my confidence, and I'm embracing my self-love because I know that I am deserving of the best kind of relationship out there. So that's the decision making that's where it's getting to, That's the point that it's getting to for you, where it's like, I need to walk away right now because I deserve the best, and if you're not going to provide that, somebody else will. So that's where it looks like this situation is going. How is Libra's person going to react to that? Once they say, you know what, gotta go, it's time for me to find somebody else. How's Libra's person going to react? We got here the Seven of Cups, we got here the Knight of Cups, and then we got here the Three of Pentacles. See, now the moment, Libra, that you let this person know that you're moving on to other individuals, that's right there when they want to say, don't go, come back, be with me, let's go ahead and make this work. We also got here a Three of Pentacles, if I can pick it up. We also got here a Three of Pentacles. So the moment that you say, I'm ready to walk away, sorry, can't do this anymore, don't want to get hurt anymore, don't want my time wasted, I'm moving on, then they say, no, 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 please don't go, we can fix this, we can work on this. What's Libra's response to we can fix this? Six of Cups. Well, what about the past? You had all this time. You had all this time in September to tell me that you cared about me. Okay? We also have here the Page of Wands. I don't want to feel like I'm being played. I don't want to feel like I'm not appreciated. I don't want to feel like I'm being used. We also have here the Devil. So Libra, you have so many questions for this person. It's kind of this energy of it's a little, too late. Alright? Moving forward from that though, what's going to be the outcome between Libra and who they're dealing with? Throughout September 2021, what's the overall outcome? And we got here the Tower. It is definitely a very interesting situation. Now with this Tower card jumping out, I don't necessarily think it's avoidance. I don't necessarily think it's like complete destruction and disaster. I think that it leaves the two of you in a very awkward spot because you're still going to have feelings for this person, Libra. They're still going to have feelings for you. The only thing is that you wish this person came to you sooner and didn't ignore you for a couple of weeks, and this person here regrets ignoring you for a couple of weeks, especially when you say, I'm making the decision to move on. So with this Tower card, how this month is ending between the two of you is it's ending a little messy. I'm going to be real with y'all. It's ending a little messy because there's a lot of feelings all over the place, and then there's a lot of resistance to the two of you getting together. So let's take a look here and see how we can kind of avoid this situation for September. Because remember, the thing about tarot is I may be telling you the future, but I'm telling you the future based upon the current path that's manifesting. Now, at any given moment with our free will, we can change our path, which means we'll change our outcome. So let's take a look here and see what we could do better to kind of improve this situation in the month of September, okay? Between Libra and who they're dealing with. We got here the Temperance, we got here the Hierophant, and we got here the Three of Swords followed up with the Nine of Wands. If you show your devotion, your commitment, and your love towards this person, Libra, there will be a bunch of heartbreak avoided. What does this mean? Well, Libra, person you're dealing with over here, they're ignoring you, they're not talking to you, they're making you feel like they don't care about you. I think Spirit here is urging you to say, you know what? And here's the thing, Libra, I know you don't have to be the bigger person, because to be honest, this individual created this situation themselves. But at the end of the day, if you don't want to get involved in this path that I currently read, one of the best things you can do for yourself and for this situation would be to reach out to your person and say, look, I'm not sure why you stopped talking and why you pulled back, but to be very honest with you, I really care about you, I have very strong feelings for you, and I thought that this was going to be a situation that was going to work out. I thought we were going to continue to grow and see what could happen. So essentially, Spirit here is saying reach out to them and tell them how you truly feel. Because by showing more vulnerability here, I think that that would lead them to show their vulnerability as well and to kind of reconsider avoiding you. Because once this person truly sees that you really do care, and they really do care, maybe that's going to make them stop wanting to run away. Alright? But as I mentioned though, Libra, the truth of the situation is that you don't really have to be the bigger person here. Even though that is what could help this situation, the truth is that your individual you're connecting with is the one who is dealing with their own fear, which is something that manifested from themselves. And at the end of the day, they're the only person missing out on an opportunity with you because you've granted them the opportunity to be involved with you romantically. So it's going to be an energy of shit or get off the pot. If you like me, come get me. If you want me, come have me. And if you don't do that, you're going to miss out on me. So I think that that is definitely something you can mention as well. Like, hey, I'm not going to wait forever. If you want to be involved with me, come and get me. If you want a relationship with me, a commitment with me, I'm available. I'm right here. But I'm not going to be available and right here forever. So if you let your fear consume you, you're going to miss out on being with me. And if you do take a chance, then we can continue growing and having this awesome connection like we originally planned on and intended to, okay? So anyways, Libra, that's two different ways I can see this situation panning out based upon certain decisions. Like I mentioned though, you don't have to be the bigger person. You know, you can let it pan out whatever way and direction it needs to, but if you do want to avoid walking away and any sort of future heartbreak, I think it would be good to have that open and honest conversation, because they're in a position to where they don't feel strong enough to have that. They're in a position to where they're so stuck in their fear that they don't have the strength right now to tell you how they really feel. So by being the first one to say that, and also kind of mentioning, hey, look, at the end of the day, I'm here. If you want me, come get me. If you don't want me, then guess what? You're gonna miss out on this opportunity. And if you want me and you don't make any moves, you know, I'm not going to be here forever. I think that's also something that you really need to state to this person as well, so they could see the reality of the situation, because slowly and surely they are losing you. And I can see that very clearly, you know, and I'm sure you can too, and I'm sure they're going to see it very clearly as well in the month of September. The truth is here is that I see a really wonderful connection with two people who are very alike and two people who are very interested in each other. Unfortunately, what I see is fear really crippling the person you're dealing with. So, best of luck, Libra, in this situation with you and the person you're dealing with. I hope this reading was insightful and provided as much clarity that was needed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. If this is not your story, don't worry. Better luck next time. There's always going to be more tarot readings on the channel, and you're always welcome to check out any other amazing tarot readers on YouTube. If you're new here, definitely do consider subscribing. Would greatly appreciate that. And Libra, I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love to my Libra peeps, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.